Now, we all need to have an emergency kit at home in the event that of a natural disaster like flooding or an earthquake or a fire. But there's probably one thing missing from your emergency kit, and that's a flashlight. Because if you're like most people, you now use your smartphone and the flashlight feature inside that phone as your default flashlight when you need one. Well, we're going to be looking at a flashlight, and it's a special one. This one's from Pelican, and it's their LED flashlight. This is the 3310 model. And I have to say, if there's any flashlight that you want in your emergency kit, this is the one. It's using a photoluminescent technology. And really what that means is in the dark, this thing's going to glow. You can kind of see it in the color right here. Now, it's really bright here in the studio. But if we made this pitch black, this thing will stick out. And that's because of that technology. Now, it's all powered by 3 AA batteries, which is interesting. You know, typically they always come in pairs. Let me see if I can quickly open this to show you. Inside here you have 3. Just roll them out like that, and then there's one more way on the bottom. The power-wise, if you put this on low, you're going to get about 190 hours of use. On high, you'll get about 9 hours of use. So something like this can sit in your emergency kit for a long period of time, and it will still have power, and it glows in the dark, so you'll be able to find it when it is dark outside. The high mode is actually really cool. You can see up to 240 meters away, which makes it a great solution for trying to find things out in the dark. And you can see it's using LED technology, and I'll just turn it off for a second to show. Right inside there is just a tiny, tiny LED light. But because of all the metal around it, it reflects it. What that means is you're going to be able to get a lot of brightness for a very low power consumption, and it's also going to last a long time. Like I mentioned before, about 190 hours when you're just using it on low. Now, as I mentioned, there is a low and a high setting, but also a strobe setting, and I just want to show you quickly how it works. So I'm just going to press it once, and you get into the high setting. Now, if I double tap right now, and a slow double tap, you get a low setting. And so this will last 190 hours just on this setting alone. But if I press it one more time, you get a strobe setting. So there is a lot of technology going inside this flashlight. So if you are building an emergency kit, or if you haven't made one and you're going to, because of course you have to, consider getting yourself a dedicated flashlight like this one from Pelican. It's their LED 3310. Check it out.